what I want to get. I want to get a UV camera so that I can keep myself in check for, it'll show like the areas where there's sunscreen and where there's not. And it'll also show you your photo damage. I'd love to get one of those. It'd be so cool to show it on the vlog, like sunscreen before and after. Hey guys, good morning. I'm just reapplying a little sunscreen here.
You were talking to the camera.
Yeah, I am talking to the camera. Who else would I be talking to? I mean, if you talk to yourself, it's not a bad thing. I know you do.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Now you have Ty B to blame it on. Oh, I'm
Ty B.
talking to Ty B. This is the Elta MD UV Clear I've been using. Can you guys see it? I really like it. I did in fact try last night that Neutrogena lactic acid face wash. I will update you guys on it tonight at the Bat Cave. But it's heavily fragranced, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, all right. Inner canthite protected forehead, sides of face, nasal side walls, nasal dorsum, upper lip, cheeks. Oh, preauricular cheek. Preauricular cheek. This is where this is one area where they pull from when they reconstruct your face. Right in here, your cheek. When they have to cut out the skin cancers, they rely on this little reservoir here to pull everything back in place. Yeah.
It's amazing what they can do.
It's pretty cloudy out. You look nice. You have time for coffee.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Oh, I like your top. That's very Downton Abbey Maria.
Oh.
It looks like something she would wear. She's been sporting a lot of burgundy in season 3. I gotta put my seatbelt on.
Clothing in Downton.
I gotta put my seatbelt on. All right, to Whole Foods. So one other thing I'm going to come in with today. You guys have been asking me to review here. I don't know if you can see it. The Color Science, some of their products, and this is a Color Science tinted sunscreen. I'm going to be reviewing it for you guys this week, so stay tuned for that, along with that Cetaphil redness relief tinted sunscreen that I purchased at Walgreens the other day. But I'm just using a little here, kind of on the dark areas under my eyes. Just for a little added SPF. It blends in pretty well. The nice thing about this, I just washed my hands, but the nice thing about this the way they have the little dispenser doodle, is that you don't have to necessarily touch your face. It's a little pump, but you can apply it with this little gizmo. It's just kind of nice though, you know, it gives you a little bit of extra coverage if you're looking to mask, you know, something like dark spots that are healing acne that's susceptible to post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So, you know, tinted sunscreens with iron oxide definitely have a role in sun protection. So you guys had asked me to review this along with the Cetaphil I'll be reviewing for you guys. I've been trying this one out along with that one, and they have merits. They have merits, which I'll talk about. But anyways, gonna go into Whole Foods and get my coffee. I'm loving the new Whole Foods cup. It's gray, one of my favorite colors.
It's kind of grayish.
Yeah.
It looks very like something in an old-fashioned drive-in movie.
It does, yeah. It's cute. Pretty. What do they call that? Mid-century modern?
I hate that.
No, I know.
Mid-century is 50s, no?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. But mid-century modern?
Yeah, it reminds me of Danish modern furniture.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Bewitched on TV. It's about the 70s, 60s.
Yeah, I like the way I put on that tinted sunscreen in the car. I thought I had forgotten it, but I had it in my bag.
Yeah, it's giving a glow to your cheeks.
It looks really nice. I wore it several times this past week just to try it out, and I'm going to review it for you guys tomorrow. But yeah.
It looks like it's got a nice finish.
Yeah, it blends in really well, and it has a really good kind of coverage for masking things. How's the coffee?
Excellent.
She did a good job.
Yeah, this is one of the better coffees.
Yeah. Caffeinate your conscience. That's me every morning. What'd you get this morning? Oatmeal?
Well, I wanted to do like your treasure candle you had.
Oh, yeah.
I've got just oatmeal on top.
You've got pecans on there?
Yes, pecans and a little maple syrup.
Good. And I have, they have spiralized butternut squash, spiralized zoodles, and this is one of those sunchokes. So cauliflower, and then I just use my clean hand here. Some tempeh with green beans, and I also have some more zoodles down at the bottom. And these are just the black sesame seeds that I really enjoy. How is it? They're in that mason jar. It's labeled for, I can't say, I don't know how to pronounce it. Furikake? Yeah, furikake. Comment below on my pronunciation of that. Furikake? I'm just guessing. That's merely a guess. But it's one of my favorite toppings because it's a combination of like sesame seeds and nori flakes. So it's kind of like a salty tasting. It's good. I stole another one of your hair bands.
It's fine, you can have them.
You don't like wearing them.
No, they're too tight.
Hey! Hey baby, hey baby, hey! Hey baby, hey baby, hey! Hey baby, hey baby, hey! Tabby TV! Oh, that's a big yawn. It's a big yawn for somebody who slept like a rock, inside out ear.
You did sleep well.
You coming to say hello? Every time I come over here, you are longer. You're a growing boy.
He's doing some growing.
Doing some growing. So we're back at my mom's house. I just started reading the Sawbello book that I got at the library, and it's really good. What do you think? I've been reading it out loud.
Oh, no, I like it.
You're enjoying it?
It's made me laugh out loud.
Going through some trials and tribulations, some
Quite
personal reflections, but I'm just having some Celestial Seasonings peach tea here. The, what is it? Country Peach, is that what it's called? I believe so. In my large Colorado mug, and by mine I mean my mom's. And you're gonna have some too, huh?
Yeah.
It's good. So that's what's going on. Comfy.
Yeah, we love our Sundays.
Yeah, I like to just read. How's looks like you've got a full planner operation going on.
I did a full planner prep.
Create 365 is going on
I'm
here.
rolling.
There you have it.
I'm rolling. We'll see.
Doing a little dance. Doing a little dance. So we've been reading, and I got caught up on a lot of work, and now we're going to whip up some lunch. I'm going to make one of my salads using the leftover lentils that my mom made from yesterday, and she also got this beet hummus. Here, let me show you guys. Where'd you get this? Just the regular grocery store, Kroger?
It's the Fountain of Health.
Fountain of Health. You guys know I love beets quite a bit, but this is just beets, roasted beets, and does it have garbanzo in it? Let's see. Flip it on over. Yes, chickpeas and sesame and roasted beets. It's really good.
Let me open it.
And we've got some mushrooms here. Ooh, bee division.
Yeah, that's incredible. So
And you're going to have some sort of Dr. Prager.
I bought this Dr. Prager. Where is it? Here it is.
He's got a Korean bibimbap one I've always been intrigued by.
I'm gonna have that
The Super
with,
Greens veggie burger.
a spinach wrap.
Cool. Gluten-free. It's got collard greens, quinoa, kale, chard, turnip greens, mustard greens, spinach, and apples. Ooh, cool. Parsley, garlic, ginger, hemp protein. Sounds good.
Cayenne pepper.
Ooh, that sounds good. Wonderful. Yeah, I've always wanted to try the Dr. Kroger's one. You got those at Kroger too?
I did.
Good old crow hair.
I'm gonna heat it in the skillet.
That's wise, yeah, yeah.
All right, well you get.
Wonder how it compares to my veggie burger.
Oh, no.
It's a veggie burger hula.
No comparison.
I should come up with a Hawaiian veggie burger. With pineapple.
Oh, that
If you
would
like
be good.
pina coladas.
That would be good.
I'm in a funky mood. It's this vibrant headband. I'm having a day glow experience, I guess. I say it's hard not to smile when Tabby is looking at you. Tabby bow, tabby bow, tabby, tabby, tabby bow. Shaking his tail to and fro, he's Tabby Bow. Whoa, move over, witch. Check out the wrap here. You've got, I just washed my hands, but you've got mushrooms, broccoli, and that veggie patty, and the beet hummus in there, and parsley on a spinach wrap. Wonderful. And looks like you're having a little cavita here, the sparkling pomegranate.
Yeah. A nice beverage.
I've never had that flavor before. Do you like it?
Yes. Would you like some?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. No, it's really good.
Yeah. I prefer the lemon cayenne, and I also like the lime
The
mojito.
coconut one I like.
Yeah, they're all good. At least all the flavors I've had before. And I just made myself one of my monster salads, and head of romaine with some baby carrots, some of the leftover one pot lentil soup that my mom made yesterday from Minimalist Baker. I'll put the recipe down below. It's really good, and I even like it cold. It's definitely a win. And some of that beet hummus. Look how pretty that is. The beet hummus. Yeah. Some raisins, some mushrooms, one of those pickled green beans, parsley, and some raisins, some sesame seeds, and nutritional yeast. So that is going to be my lunch. And I'm having some water as per usual, hydrating. Oh, and I've got some saltines here on the side, a little salty on the side. Yeah, I once had a pregnant patient tell me that the thing that was helping her with her nausea was having a roll of saltines by the bed, and I thought, that sounds good regardless. I can see myself rolling over in the night having a saltine. I love saltines.
Yeah, you're getting me on.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a wild night and do a line of saltines. I'm in a funny mood.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it was that spiralized squash that got me feeling
Could be.
feeling my Hall &
A
Oats.
good breakfast. The coffee was excellent.
She does a good job. The gal who has put the purple color in her hair, she has a purple violet that's a violet rinse.
Yeah, she's a good barista.
Good barista for sure, yeah. All right, so that's what's going on, and later on we have another apartment viewing, so.
Yeah, I wish us well on that one.
Yeah.
It's fun to be a looky-loo, though.
Yeah, we've been discussing the pros and cons of the other one.
And we're studying all the floor plans.
Yeah.
It's fun, but the decision is all on your shoulders.
But salad this size warrants a little help from my friend.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Oh, it sort of does it itself when you roll it up.
Well, now that our lettuce witch guy
Is that true that they're...
The one by me went out of business, and another viewer commented that the witch in their area went out of business.
That
It does not bode well.
Upset.
Yeah.
Especially if they end up putting something like a steak.
Yeah, I know. So this is not a vegan comment, but do we really need another burger joint? There's so many burger joints. It's getting on my nerves. It's like, How many, like Shake Shack, In-N-Out, Whataburger, yeah. I mean, can't they just have Whataburger and another one?
Somebody just destroyed a carrot. That's what I like to see, putting down the vitamin C game. Woo! Looky there. You filthy animal.
Pretty azalea footage. They're looking pretty, huh?
Trees.
Yeah. What did you think of the Prager burger?
I liked it.
It was good?
Yeah, I made it a very good, a delightful wrap.
Yeah, you did a good job assembling that. Move over,
I want to try it with the romaine.
Minimalist Baker.
With the lettuce.
We've got Maximus Baker over here.
I want to try it with the lettuce.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see.
Like a lettuce wish, yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, they used to do it with iceberg, I think is what the lettuce was that they used, because they'd get these giant leaves and
Oh, it's iceberg.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think
See,
so.
there's a big cluster of, I think that's mistletoe.
Oh,
Up
wow.
in the tree.
More pretty houses. Looks so nice with the trees. Well, hey guys, what's up? I just got done at the gym and finished in the shower. My Kusari just dinged. I'm making split pea soup. Fingers crossed, if the recipe comes out okay, I will share it with you all later this week. Coming back to the Hydraboost Exfoliating Cleanser that I purchased at Walgreens yesterday to give a whirl. This is a lactic acid face wash. It also has glycolic acid in it, which is another alpha hydroxy acid. Alpha hydroxy acids in over-the-counter face washes are considered safe in pregnancy. However, unfortunately, this product does have fragrance in it, and like I said this morning, it is pretty strong. It also has these little micro beads in it. They're not plastic as they're advertising on here. I'm like, okay, whatever. Or they're still little beads that are gonna just mechanically exfoliate the skin. But honestly, those in combination with the lactic acid and what have you, this can actually be pretty irritating. Overall, it's actually, it feels kind of gentle. It feels moisturizing. The fragrance is really what's the most off-putting here, kind of just on a consumer impression, and what I think is likely to be problematic. Where I think this product might actually be useful, however, is aside from the fragrance, where I think this product could be useful, even with a little mechanical exfoliant in there, is in people who have suffer from ingrown hairs in the beard area, particularly men. And I say particularly men because men can actually tolerate a little bit more aggressive, take that word lightly, a little bit more aggressive exfoliation sometimes. They have a higher density of oil glands, bigger oil, not a higher density, but like a bigger, larger sebaceous glands. Their skin is thicker than female skin. And so sometimes, they can take it. And gently exfoliating in the beard area to kind of soften the hairs before shaving is a way to cut down on the likelihood of developing ingrown hairs. So I think it could be useful in that manner, but the fragrance in this could be problematic, okay? So what I'm saying is, if you've got this and there's a guy in your life who's suffering from ingrown hairs, have him give it a whirl and see what he thinks. I'd be interested to know. Just lathered up in the beard area, rinsed off prior to shaving. I think that could actually help quite a bit. Like I said, it can kind of soften up the hairs. But it'd really be ideal if Neutrogena just left the fragrance out of this. I don't get it. I mean, like, these products without fragrance, and then they don't stink, they don't smell foul. Maybe the papaya fruit extract smells funky, who knows? But otherwise, I don't think I can recommend this in my pregnancy skincare favorites. I'll look at the Alpha brand. They have, I've used their foot creams in the past. They have a lot of glycolic acid-based products that are pretty affordable. I will look. I'm pretty sure they have an alpha hydroxy face wash, so I'll look at that. I don't personally use alpha hydroxy acids, lactic acids, because I find salicylic acid works for me, but in the setting of pregnancy, it is not recommended. So anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little rundown on that. But anyways, if you missed yesterday's vlog and you're kind of puzzled about the thrown in there apartment search, my lease is running out, several months from now, and I'm kind of fed up with my apartment, just some sort of structural things that don't work for me inside the apartment, as well as just the way the building is being run these days bother me. And so I'm kind of in the market for a new apartment, and that's what my mom's helping me do. But it will be some time, and she is a great asset because she's very critical when it comes to spaces and features, and she's very good at saying, no, this is actually not good. So it's always good to have a buddy in those situations. I'm very lucky for her. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.